Hello everybody, my name's Crazy Savage and welcome back to another episode of Buck-Chuckets and Piglins SMP, where today we are going to be building our storage house today. It's finally the day. We're going to be building our storage house here. And then after we finish with our storage house, we'll pretty much have all our builds done in this middle here, which would be really nice. But before we get started today and starting to build this storage, I want to take a quick look at spawn because I noticed something when I was at there last. So let me run over here to spawn. So I never like covered this place, but when I came to spawn, so this building right here is actually new since the last time I went to spawn on this channel. But this place is, I believe, a post office. We were told the person who made it, Mr. McSquare here, who actually is the realm owner of the server, he told us all to put our names here, and I guess when your light is on, he told us, that means you have a gift. So I guess let's go inside. All light is on for us, no one else, which is surprising. So let's go inside here. Oh, that's how it. Okay, so I guess it also works. I put my name in here, I remember doing, but I kind of forgot. So you press the button, and I guess that's how the light turns on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You press the button, the light turns on, and I guess that means we have a gift in here, like some mail. Oh, and look at that. We got 20 blocks of iron. That is very generous. I think that is though from Mr. McSquare up here because he built an iron farm on this server, so I think maybe that was a gift back from the Pale Oak, but fairly nice. I will always take iron blocks. We're going to have to at one point in another episode go ahead and like figure out what we want to give to people. We have Bleeze, Space Marsh, Lawless Bacon, we have Mr. McSquare, we have, and then the 500 people on the server who aren't currently on the post office yet, so I guess they haven't logged on to put their names on. But yeah, we need to think of gifts. If you guys have any suggestions you think I should do, let me know down below. But anyways, today, like I said in the beginning, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do our storage system today. So I think out the storage system, actually let's run over there before I keep talking. Okay, so I think for the storage system, so we've been doing a ton of the cherry blossom stuff, and I kind of don't want the whole entire base to be cherry blossom, even though that is the theme of this base, is going to be more cherry blossom stone. We have tough here. For this build, I think I want to do, so I want to keep stone, because stone is going to be very nice, just a nice good block we can get off the bat on the server, because it's still, this is only episode 5, so we still don't have amazing stuff yet, but I think what I want to do is maybe instead of doing like the cherry wood, we go ahead and do spruce. Kind of like what we did in our first build with the spruce and with our bridge there. I want to do a spruce part of a build. So, do I have spruce actually? Do I? Oh yeah, I do. In my inventory. Duh. So, I think for the spruce, I kind of want to do like a border, maybe around the storage facility. It's going to be, I'm still debating if I want to do 2 floors. I was thinking that's my original plan, was to do 2 floors to this build. But I don't know how much room I'm going to have. I kind of need to start, I guess I need to start building just to find out. So let me grab some stone and we can start getting the build going. Okay, so I took all the temporary blocks away and got a little carried away, but I started building the foundations. So I'm going to, I think, like 3 wide windows just to keep it all symmetrical on each side, and then no windows on the sides here of the base. And then have like a border like spruce on the bottom with stone on the side, so that way we can have windows. So if I come up, are there any of the sides? Okay, here, I'll go up here. So we can then do a, we can top off the windows here. Actually, no. Do I want to top off the windows there? Actually, wait, do I? Do 3 of that? If I make a second floor, do I want to make a second floor is the question. Because I don't want to go, because this isn't going to be probably my final storage system of my wood, not my wood, of the SMP wood. As time goes on, eventually I'm going to improve it. So do I want to just do like a simple one floor storage and then just decorate the bottom, or do I want a top floor? That's the question I'm facing. Do I want a top floor, or do I want to just keep a simple, like, bottom? So, okay, I need to think about this, because this is going to decide how it's going to go. Okay, so I've been running around thinking about how I want to do this, and I think I'm going to do the bottom floor. I think I'm going to do just a normal bottom floor, just like this. That way we have, like, a good, nice area for storage. But then over here, there'll be a ladder going up. And on the ladder, only, like, a little bit of the base will be sectioned off. So kind of like, this probably won't be the final design, but it'll probably be raised up one. You go up the ladder, and then up on the top, there would be a, like, maybe an enchantment table area. Maybe this is where we can put our enchanting table, because we eventually will want one for just basic enchantments, especially early game before we get a ton of villagers. I know a lot of people on the server are going for villagers already. I haven't really touched the villagers or anything yet, because I kind of just want to enjoy the building aspect of Minecraft. That's mostly why I haven't really gone to the caves yet. I just like the building aspect more of Minecraft recently. So, I think I'm gonna do, so raise this up one so that we have stone on the top here. And then have, like, maybe a line of, spruce logs going on the top just to cap it off, and we can raise it up one on these sides. So let me see how that's gonna look. Okay, I ran out of materials, so I need to go grab some, but I raised the stone up one, and I started building the border. Of course I fall. Wait, get back up there. As I talk, so I started building the border up here, and then since it's raised one up, so it's a 3 wide down there instead of the 2 block when I was showing the example. Up here would be the border, and maybe we put, like, fences down the rim here, or kind of like down the border here. And then we put, just a flooring here. We put the ladder there. Then it's just a nice, enchanting area. I think that'll look nice. Just for, like, a nice thing. Unless, did I? No, because I put windows in there. I was gonna say maybe I put the enchanting area inside my second floor. But since I put windows on the back of that wall up there, it's going to just look bad on the outside because you can't really see out the window. So I think here will actually look nice since it's a nice just closed off wall. But I need to go get materials before I can even start doing this. So I'll come back when I have enough materials so that we can start progressing in this build. Okay, so I grabbed some more materials and I started working on the upstairs here. So I was thinking while I was placing this wood here, I raised up this a little bit here. So as I was looking out, I realized that I didn't really want to raise all the walls up if this stone part being upped. So I had like 2 options in my head. So either raise these up to match that, and then this whole area would be just blank, just open air, and then I have like this area here, which would be the enchanting area, and would just look down to everything. So I could still do that. My other option is to make a balcony, but now that I actually said that idea out loud to do something like that, have this whole area open, I guess I could. If I really wanted to, I could technically add chests, like up higher then, because I kind of would need to stack chests, so that actually might be a good idea, but so I'll have to look at it and see if I like it. If not, then I'm just gonna go with my original idea. But up here, I just want to do stripwood for like the actual flooring. Where would be the middle? It would be okay. It'd be right there, but whatever. Figure it out in a minute. So the middle would be here. We'll have to fix the wood here. But we could, of course, so wall this part off. Put like I was talking about, fences here, and then it looks down at everything. That actually might look better than what I was originally gonna do. So let me raise these walls up and see how that'll look. Okay, so I raised the walls up. I didn't get to finish the wood on the top, but I got a good picture of it. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, fences there. Then the walls will all be up here. I put like a window there, that way you can see out while you're standing here. I also put a ladder up, which I had to put on the side actually, because I realized if I put it in the middle, where would the enchantment table go? It wouldn't really have room, so it'll probably go on either the edge here, or I might be able to fit it in here, but of course we don't have one right now, so we can't put it there when we get it. Oh, I need to get rid of this here. The only thing I dislike about this base so far, not base, the storage house so far, is that when we walk out here, it looks really ugly. Like, oh, I just realized this looks like an L and this looks like a 9. It just looks ugly, the base. So, thinking maybe to make it look less ugly, maybe we do this. Like, instead of like stone all the way up, we go around. Oh my, I keep messing that up. We go maybe around with, stairs all the way around the base just to like give it something else. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna make it look so much nicer. Yeah, and then on the top we can do the same thing. That also will kind of like match the style of our building anyways, doing like things like this, but we won't do it at the bottom like we usually do, because that's usually what we do for the cherry stuff. So we'll just I'll go ahead wrap the thing around with the stairs, and then raise the finish the top of the walls with the spruce. So that's what I'm gonna quickly do. Okay, this is a little terrifying. I was just finishing up the base here. I look outside and hi. Um. This is that's so unsettling to see from the bridge. I saw was had you're in yeah, you're invited. Let's invite the creepy guy and let's invite what is that? It looks so creepy. Fool. This is TaskMaster. He makes Mr. Square do things. Oh, it looks like Taskmaster's gone. And now we have Mr. McSquare. Okay, so I don't know how much of that Taskmaster conversation I'm gonna show in the video editing, but as you can see, after I talked to him, Mr. McSquare got on and he led me to his base, showed me some of his stuff, and he gave me a Malgosha's staff, which is from the add-ons pack we have on this server. We do have an add-on on this server. I did cover it episode 1. If you missed that one, you should go check it out. But we can make a staff of dominance if we ever get an orb, which let me remind you of the crafting recipe of that. Over here, we come over here, the crafting recipe of an orb of dominance. Is that the bottom or no? I need to go here all the way down. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening anytime soon. But we will eventually probably get it for free, because if you kill there's special mobs in the nether. If you kill them, you can get an orb. But yeah, this is very cool to get. So thank you, Mr. McSquare, of course. He also, I think I mentioned, but he gave me a tour of his base, which was very nice. I got to see a bunch of his stuff. But anyways, let's get back to the base. So I don't think I covered this. I ran around the entire base here, and I put the stairs here going down, and then on the top I started to putting the stairs going up. At first, I thought this covered up my window. Then I actually hit F5 and realized it just misses the window, which is very nice. At least we don't have to worry about a window being covered. But now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go finish up the top here with the stairs, and then I'll come back and we can finish off the roof and fill in the windows, and we're pretty much gonna be done. So let me go grab my materials and go finish that off. Okay, putting the stairs on the top and on the bottom, it makes the base look so much nicer. Instead of like all that weird stuff I was talking about, like the 9 and the L. You can kind of still see it, but it just looks so much cleaner now. So I kind of like this a lot better. Now for the top, so I don't believe I mentioned this. I could have mentioned this. I kind of forgot everything after that interaction with Mr. McSquare, but I of course I don't have any slabs on me. For the top here, I'm just gonna do a slab roof, covering the entire thing, even up here, just same level, just all slabs on the same level. I don't want to do a pyramid like that one. I'm just gonna do it kind of just like on builds. That way it can just look nice and it can pretty much be done. And then I need to go, after I do the slab roof, I'll go ahead off camera and go quickly grab some glass. I think I'm gonna do like a light gray glass. I feel like that kind of fits the color scheme of this place, but I will have to see when I place it down. But I think it'll fit the color scheme pretty nice. So let me go ahead. I'll put all these slabs here like I'm doing, and then I'll go ahead and get the glass for us to fill in the windows, and we can start building the base, or filling in the base. Okay, I finished up the roof, and I got all light gray glass, and I'm just now realizing I forgot the floor. Well, whatever. Let's fill in the glass here. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks nice with like the stone. I probably will need more here. Actually, no, we have more windows. So 1, 2, we need 6, so that's 8, and then that's now like some, do I have enough in here? I don't think I do. I have enough for some, but I need to go find some more, light gray dye, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm going to, for the flooring here, I think what I want to do is do what I did up here, up top. Do I have any logs on me? I do, okay. So, oh, I did it this way? Weird. I think I want to do it on the inverse. So, up there I might have done it that way. Down here, because it looks nicer this way, I'm gonna do it that way instead, because yeah, it looks nice going this way for up here. Then down here, it'll be going the opposite way. So I think that'll look good, unless, does it look good this way? I need to rotate this. And I guess I could do it to keep it symmetrical. Okay, fine, I'll do it that way so that it's just all symmetrical and we don't have to worry about anything. There we go. So it'll go like that. So I'll finish up the flooring, I'll finish up the glass, and then we can start moving everything in. Okay, I think we're done with the build. I finished up, I put all the gray windows in. We can actually see there. And then on the inside, I went ahead, I put all the flooring in down here. I put some lanterns in to make it all look nice. I did have to put some torches down here, not because I'm worried mobs will spawn, mostly because I'm worried, I mean, I'm not worried, but I dislike how dark it was down here. But it's all now finished. It's all finished up, even down here. Oh, I thought that would have touched the window. I would have been so upset. But I think that's it for this episode, pretty much. I don't really want to bore you guys too much. I was thinking about it. I didn't want to bore you guys too much with taking everything from there and putting it in here. I want to take my time with that, to get it all right when I what do you call it? Organizing it. But before I let you guys go here, I want to talk about this area. I talked about in the last episode how this episode I'll talk about this area. Don't mind that. That's not part of the build. This was just where I was growing spruce trees, so it just changed the ground. But I was going to talk about this area, but before I can talk about that, I have to do something. So there we go. Much better. Look at me. So this is actually, so I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I'm doing for this next episode, but this armor that I'm wearing is a fairly good indicator of what I'm gonna be building. I'm also going to give some hints. This is going to be more of a informative board that's going to tell you what the actual base is gonna be, because this is gonna be the actual base. It's going to be underground. It's going to be under the ground a little. It's going to go pretty deep down, actually. Probably, we're at Y60. It'll probably go down to Y30. So it's going to go pretty deep down to a big open area. So that's about as much as I think I want to say for now. I don't want to give too much away because I feel like this base is going to be really cool. I want to keep it more secretive till we get to it, which will probably be next episode since I've gone ahead and finished that up. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I will off camera be adding my storage into there, and also I'm going to finish up these walls. Probably I'll probably just spend some time and just finish up the walls here all the way around. That way we don't really have to worry about it. I'll probably also be moving this thing, that way I could finish the walls out on this side. And then for next episode, I'll get some preparations set up so that I have all the materials I need for this build, because this build is going to probably take a few episodes. It's not going to be like my main base that took 2 episodes, or my this house, the storage house that took like 1 episode each, which are kind of just like mini builds. This build is probably going to take like a good amount of episodes, like at least more than 5 probably episodes to probably finish, I would guess, unless we fly through it, which in that case that's amazing. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It helps a lot. Also, comment any ideas you want to see, any suggestions, any builds you want to see on the server, maybe any ideas into what you think I'm going to be building next time. But I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!